Hi, Mike. I'm so proud of what you've done with your career. First, you were in creative writing on a scholarship, then you did land surveying, and now you're extra special doing the GIS development projects. You made a manual for Eli Lilly that they've used all the time you were working on their projects, and you've been with the same engineering firm for 45 years. I know you'll do your best, and we're wishing the best for you in all your endeavors you do in the future. You've made this mother very proud, and I love you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Dad, I just wanted to say thank you so much for working so hard to give us everything that we wanted and needed. I remember going to take your daughter to work day at your work, and I also remember you staying so late that I even finished some of my school assignments there with you. Thank you for showing me what it means to be a hard worker. I'm so proud to call you my dad. I love you.
Hi, Mike. This is your favorite sister, Marcia, and I'm talking to my favorite younger brother, Mike. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you have a very happy retirement with many adventures to come. But remember, no matter how old you get or how old I get, this is how I'm always going to remember you. Love you. Bye.
Okay, I just want to say congratulations to Michael Connery. You are going to be a retired man in just a few days, or maybe even you are right now. I want to say, and I've had a hell of a time making this video. I even brought out a beer, and I very rarely drink a beer. So what I want to say here, Mike, is that I think it's incredible that you get to retire at 63. I don't know how you did it, man. You must have been one of the top dogs at Snyder Engineering. I can remember the summer of '74, you and I were working at the Penny's Coffee Shop with Adis and Laverne, and we were having the time of our life. We had some great fun. And then you came to me and you told me that summer you were getting a real job. Well, it just so happened that summer we both got real jobs. That year was the year that I went to work for Stuart Carey. You went to work for Snyder Engineering. I remember you told me that you were going to be out in the woods with a bunch of long-haired, heavily bearded, crazy men doing surveying. I think it was Geist Reservoir at the time. And I remember when you came home that summer, you were gone the whole summer. You never came home. You were out in the field almost all the time. And when you came home, you had the most savage tan I had ever seen, burly arms, and if you could have grown a beard, you would have. So I want to just say, I'm so proud of you, man. You've done some incredible things at Snyder Engineering. I'm sure you had a great time. You've had a great life, and now you get to enjoy it with your lovely bride, Pam, your kids, and all your grandkids. Mike, I just want to say how proud of you I am, and that I hope you enjoy your retirement. Go to the track, follow indie forums, keep on the forum, go fishing, have a beer, do whatever you want, man. This is your retirement. Congratulations. Snyder's going to miss a hell of a guy, and you're going to have a hell of a fun time, man. Good luck, my friend. Enjoy your life. See ya.
Hey Mike, happy retirement. I have good memories from you from Cub Scouts when we were little guys at the Brattons, to when you hung around with the Allisonville gang, and when you started dating Pam and Buddy and Barb weren't so sure about you. I was always sure about you. You made a good father, good grandpa, and a good husband, and glad to have known you all these years. Have a great retirement. Take care.
Mike, want to congratulate you on your retirement. Gosh, how many years has it been since you started working for us back in summers, back in your high school days? Anyway, I do want to thank you very much for your many years of service. I remember the very early days. A lot of them are still vivid in my mind because of all the pictures that we used to take back in those days. My favorite of you is you standing, probably I think it was doing the hydrographic survey on Morris Reservoir, and you standing in water with a rod, water up to about your neck, and still have very very vivid and fond memories of all the days out in the field. Again, I want to thank you. I think for the many years, both inside the office and outside the office, and I wish you many years of enjoyment in your retirement. Thanks again. Good luck.
I first met Mike Condrey probably around 1980 when he had been laid off from Schneider during a downturn, and we hired him at the county surveyor's office down in Indianapolis where I was working. I was impressed with his enthusiasm and his inquisitive mind then, and of course at that time little did I know I would spend almost 40 years working with him at Schneider. He continues to be, I think, one of the most enthusiastic, loyal people I've ever known, and his mind is always inquisitive, which I think is such a great characteristic for people to have. I congratulate you, Mike, for your outstanding efforts and all the time you spent at Schneider making it a better place, whether it was in your dedication to your job, to your clients, or in the cultural areas that you work so hard at with me and with a lot of others. Have a great retirement. I wish you the best.
Hey Mike, congratulations on your retirement. I'm thinking back to some of the memories that you and I shared over the years. We had a lot of hurdles to overcome technology-wise, I guess, together. And, you know, we both had the same job at Schneider for a few years. And we were drafting on the board, if that tells you anything. And I think Pen Bar was the first thing you introduced me to, which nobody's going to know what that is. But you were always on the forefront of what was next back then, you know, the AutoCAD stuff, the GIS stuff, even the internet stuff. And, you know, now in your retirement, you'll be able to focus more on Track Forum, you know, that'll become your baby. So I wish you luck with that and anything else you get working on. So good luck, and I hope to see you in the future having fun.
Mike Condrey, 45 years. That's outstanding. It's been a pleasure to work with you over these years and grow and just be taught so much from you. You really have inspired me in just a number of ways. You know, first off was your hairline. I followed suit with that. You know, when I met you, I had this long, flowing, beautiful mullet, and I said, you know what? It's not the way Mike's doing it, so I'm out. The music, you know, Making the Boys, they were hanging on the wall when we first started. They're still on my wall. I'm still following, I'm still learning, I'm still listening for you. You know, and that day I met you were playing Led Zeppelin back in the corner, and you were like, hey Andrew, check out this computer thing. I can draw lines in it. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. I think I need to be part of that. And you're like, jump on board. We're going to change the world. And you know what? Fast forward, we have changed the world. Look at it. Look how much different. It's amazing. It's outstanding. Crazy ride. It's been fun to be part of it with you, and I look forward to what you're going to continue to do in the future. Congratulations, Mike.
Hi, Mike. Happy retirement. Gonna miss you. It's been a long time. I mean, look at this jacket. This goes back to the day when we were all cool walking around in our satin jackets. Oh, anyway. Hey, I wanted to get serious and take a minute and thank you for all your assistance over the years and for being a mentor. You've always been the man with the answers, especially when it came to AutoCAD and that dang plotter. Anyway, so I've always admired your enthusiasm when it came to GIS and life really itself. I've also admired your forward thinking when it came to projects. I always really thought that was great, how you could do that and envision things the way you do. I was thinking back the other day, way back when I first started, you and I took a trip to Kokomo. I don't know if you remember, but I remember because we got a flat tire and you changed that thing in record speed. We made it to our meeting in time. Everything worked out good. And then on our way home, you said, have you ever heard of Old Ben? And I said, nope. So you took a sidetrack through the park and showed me the world's largest steer, Old Ben. I wonder if he still got the record. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, Mike, you take care of yourself and enjoy your retirement. And I sure hope we see you around. Take care.
Mike Condrey, you know you weren't going to get off that easy, right? I've known you for 33 years. There's a few stories we're going to have to share. If we don't share them, it's just, you know, they could be lost, those memories. So one of my lessons learned from Mike Condrey is it's always faster the second time. Boy, that was a rough lesson to learn over and over and over, and I keep learning it. And then the other times, just think about how things have changed. Back when we were starting, we didn't know what we were doing. We just thought it was cool, right? We loved doing all this technology, but you were always the one thinking a little bit ahead. And I remember there's a few times where there were some big changes in our path, and one of them, of course, was our Colorado trip. We went out to Denver to learn GeoSQL with Gary Kent, and we did, right? It changed our thinking on how this technology can be used and implemented. And it also gave us some life lessons that Gary Kent insisted on teaching us, that you do need to slow down and smell the roses every now and then and take in the scenery around. So that was a great trip, but it did change our direction. And then the next step was when we had to convince the company to buy some equipment. So one was we had to buy a big plotter. That was very expensive, we bought. But the real big one was when we had to convince the company to buy ArcInfo. And that was a really big undertaking because it was really expensive and it was really complicated. And we did that. And of course, that was the pivotal spot where we made this big change. And then as we progressed up a little bit more, we decided, hey, we got to figure out what we're going to do. And so you took the path of project management, and I took the path of outside sales, trying to drum up business. But you were always there. You've always been a teacher and an inspiration, and I really have enjoyed working with you all these years and just knowing you as a friend. So thank you.
Hey Mike, congratulations on your retirement. Just wanted to thank you for all that you taught me about GIS, the history of Schneider, the way to work with local governments. It has been key to my success in life, and I owe so much to you. Hope you have a great retirement, enjoy yourself, and we'll see you around the track.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, so let's start off with the formalities. Congratulations on your retirement. 45 years, that is awesome. I really, really hope you have a great time in retirement. I'm jealous because I've been bugging her. I want to retire. So it's on the horizon for me, but I will let you set the model for me of how it's going to look and how much fun you're going to have. So again, congratulations on a wonderful 45 years. When I got the message from Jeff and Andrew, I was thinking, man, there's a lot of stories that I can tell about Mike. But the one that really popped in really quick was about service and your dedication to our customers. You remember all the nights that we spent digitizing in that back room on 56th Street on that huge digitizer board? Man, you had a real good dedication to our customers and delivering quality products. But the one story that I'll never forget is we had spent many, many hours, scores, maybe over 100 hours on a proposal in that back room on 56th Street. And it was for a county in Ohio, and we missed the deadline to FedEx. It was like a 10 o'clock deadline. We missed it. We didn't get the proposal done, and you immediately volunteered to drive it there overnight and get it there before the 8 a.m. opening. I can't remember the county that it was for, but I remember how quickly you jumped up and said, I'll do it. I'll do that drive. And you went home and you picked up one of your kids so that they can ride with you. And I think you took off like 1 or 2 in the morning. And you got there really early and you took a couple-hour nap and you got the proposal turned in before 8 o'clock. And that was really, really an exemplary model of customer service and dedication to Schneider, and just a wonderful, wonderful example. So, and that's just one example of many. You were always doing that. You were always knocking the ball out of the park for the customers. So, all right, we're going to wrap this up. That was a real quick story. Again, Mike, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Enjoy your retirement. Take care. Love you, man.
Bye.
Hey, Mike Runkle here. Hey, I want to wish you a very happy retirement and congratulations on 45 years at Schneider. And, you know, it was wonderful working with you for 20 years while I was there, and I believe you were probably instrumental, had a big part of me getting hired on there. So, thank you for that. You know, I've always felt that there was two people that influenced me in my work ethic, and that's my dad and Mike Condrey. So, I thank you for that. You know, always working hard and always willing to help. And again, it was great working with you, and I wish you all the best in retirement, happiness and health, and just enjoy your family. You deserve it, Mike. Anytime you need anything, give me a call, 690-1514, text or call. Talk to you later, Mike.
Mike, wow, all I can say is all these retirement videos are making me extremely jealous. 45 years, you've been working longer than I've been alive. Not by much, but you've been working longer than I've been alive. Just want to say congratulations on your retirement. You've earned it. Get out there and enjoy life, live your better life, and enjoy.
Happy retirement, Mike. Wishing you all the best.
Hey, Mike. Congratulations on your retirement. It's been awesome getting to know you these last 14 years for me. And one of the first things I remember about you is the enthusiasm that you bring into whatever you get involved in, personally and professionally. And I know you're going to carry that with you into your retirement. So once again, congratulations and good luck.
Hi, Mike. Congratulations on your retirement. I've truly enjoyed working with you these past 5 years. Thank you for your guidance and your patience, and especially your enthusiasm. Thank you for keeping our GIS system in order. I'm honored to know you and wish you much joy in the years to come. You will definitely be missed. Have fun.
Hey Mike, 45 years, man. Congratulations on retirement. It's truly a testament to who you are as a person, an employee. Schneider as a corporation, working here that long, choosing to work here that long, that's amazing. So I know I'm working in the right spot, working for the right company when they can keep people like you around for that long. Hey, I know I'm in Iowa. Wish I would have been able to, ping your brain a lot more on some CAD and GIS integration, something you never know enough about. So. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know you had an impact on me. There was one time I remember specifically driving to one of my clients, and it's a client that's a struggle, right? It's a battle every day, and they can really get and wear on you. And I was frustrated. I was on fire, man. I was like, I'm gonna give it to this county. They're gonna listen to me. They're gonna know what's going on. And you posted something on one of your Facebook posts or something from your desk, a picture of a quote, something to the fact of, you don't know what that person's going through today, so be nice. And that really just changed my attitude for that day and made me readdress how I was going into that client today, really focus on really truly what was on hand, and just made me have a better day. I was definitely on fire, definitely struggling that day to be positive. So I specifically remember that post. I remember driving and then seeing that, and so and just thank you, man. And I know you've got a lot of plans for retirement. Sounds like you're going to be riding some bikes with some grandkids, and that's awesome, man. So keep in touch. See you on social media. Take care, man.
Hey, Mike. Congratulations on your retirement. It is well deserved. I just want to say that the last 8 years with you has been awesome. You're a wonderful, wonderful guy, and you've always been kind and patient, and I've always enjoyed all your blog posts and writings that you've always shared with me. And you are going to be incredibly missed. Thank you so much for all that you do, and I hope you get more time to enjoy all that racing and that family of yours.
Hey Mike, it's TC Garrett here. I don't even know if you know what I look like. We only worked together a few times, but in those few times, you clearly made an impression on me. Thank you for everything you've done for me over the last few years. And as you ramble through life, whatever may be your goal, may you always focus on the donut and not on the hole. Best of luck to you.
Hey Mike, it's Barry. I just wanted to wish you the best going forward in the next phase of your life, and thank you for always being so kind to me. I know we didn't get to work together for very long, but I definitely hope to learn from the stories you told me, and wish you the best going forward.
Mike, wishing you a happy retirement. You've always been such a great representation of the company, and it's been such a pleasure working with you. Wishing you health and happiness always. Take care.
Congratulations, Mike.
Hi, Mike. Long time no see. Wow. Congratulations on your new adventure, because that's what it is. It's an adventure. I think, though, that you're going to be an undercover race car driver. But that's cool, too. Good luck.
Hey Mike, best wishes on your next adventure and congratulations on your retirement.
Hey Mike, I just wanted to send a huge congratulations on the retirement, and it's been a pleasure working with you for the past 8 years, and I know you're about to go on and try to sleep in and enjoy retirement life, and I just wanted to send my congrats, and it's been awesome working with you this last few months here on getting the Lily project up and going, and just once again congrats, and hope to see you soon.
Hey Mike, congrats on your retirement.
Congratulations, Condrey, on retirement.
Hey Mike, this is Ryan. Just wanted to say congratulations on retirement. Well deserved. I had a pleasure working with you over the last few years at Schneider, and hope we keep in touch. Congratulations.
Hi Mike. First, I just want to say congratulations on your retirement from Schneider after 45 years. In today's world, that is an amazing testament to your commitment and your dedication to the company. You have continually been an inspiration for us and a leader with your focus on taking care of the customer and doing whatever it would take to get the job done. That's something I've always really admired about you. You know, I don't know if you remember, when I first interviewed at Schneider almost 20 years ago, I was sitting in the lobby waiting to meet with the team, and they brought you into the Bolin conference room with the glass wall right in front of me. They were telling you about me joining the company. And I was so nervous sitting in the lobby thinking, this guy's been part of this organization for 20 years. He helped start the GIS organization within Schneider. It made me so nervous. I just was wondering, what is this guy going to think about me? But my fears were unfounded because you were so welcoming. You did a great job advising me. You're a great counselor to me. Taught me everything I need to know about Schneider, about servant leadership, things that I will always be eternally grateful for. Please, Mike, enjoy retirement and know that you'll always be part of our family. Thanks.
Greetings from Iowa, Mr. Condrey, and congratulations on your retirement. I remember when we did the acquisition out here, you were a great resource in helping us get to know the Schneider Corporation and understand what it means to work for Schneider. And over the years since then, I've enjoyed working with you on several projects. You've always been very knowledgeable and helpful, and I appreciate everything you've done for our organization. So I just wish you the best of luck in your well-earned retirement.
Hey Mike, congratulations on your retirement. We appreciate the effort that you've put in over the last 45 years. You've really kind of grown the company and the department that eventually became a company from the ground up. So that's well deserving of some time off. I know sounds like you've really been enjoying a lot of the bike rides lately. So hopefully those will continue with the boys. So you'll be able to enjoy that time with them. We definitely are going to have some big shoes to fill, and you've left some voids, but we'll definitely do our best to be able to try to fill in there. One thing that you won't have to worry about, I know, during retirement is having to worry about which Mike and which Jeff you're having to work with and deal with. So again, congratulations and enjoy your time. Take care. Bye.
Mike, it's hard to believe that after 45 years you're going to be retiring from Schneider. I'm sitting here in the Greenleaf conference room with a couple pictures of you behind us, and unfortunately with COVID we're not able to get together, although we will when things calm down. I'm sitting here growing my hair out, wanting to look like you in the 70s. Unfortunately, the difference is I have a lot of long gray hair and you had a lot of long blonde hair. But in all seriousness, a lot of fond memories of our time together. I think one of the things that's important to me is that you and are one of the last connections to our past. I know it was always good to get together and talk about the past employees who worked here, the crazy stories from the past. You obviously overlapped with my grandfather, and that's one of the things I'm going to miss is we're slowly losing all those people that worked here in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s that had a connection to my grandfather. It's funny, Andrew and I and Gary Kent got together last week, and we're looking through old pictures as we were putting together a collage for you and telling stories, and just all those memories came flying back from everything that we talked about. Found some pictures at French Lick and the good times we had down there, especially on the golf course, and then the nights out in the bar afterwards. Remembering those Thursday nights we used to go down to Zany's and we'd go out go-kart racing over lunch hour, or get together at Sandy Ryan's or Gary Ward's. We used to all spend a lot of time together, especially in the early 90s when there was a lot more youthfulness around. Fond memories of those times. Another one that you and I always talk about, you were the keeper of my metadata from the Eli Lilly sewer database. So that Rolodex, I guess maybe not the most technology savvy, putting all the data in a Rolodex, but kind of funny. Fond memories of working on the Lilly project with you and all the GIS group, Jack Doyle, etc. But I think most importantly, as I reflect back on my memories of you, it had to do with your connection to our culture and servant leadership. You seem to always embrace discussions about that, writing about that. As I recall, in 2004, you presented your observations of servant leadership to our board of directors. I do remember our discussions on the Year of the Way and talking about what servant leadership meant to us, and the fun that we had writing that document when we defined the characteristics of servant leadership, and then just putting together the whole amazing race and celebrating over that year. I want to thank you for that. And then it's the little things. I have this recollection, and I actually saved a little note on this. I remember, and this is why I loved so much about what you embraced, embracing the culture of our company. I remember you delivering Meals on Wheels in January of 2019, and I kind of just tucked a little note in a file on that, and because I remember sending an email to you about that, and so I called up the forecast, and this kind of hints on who you are, but here was the forecast. Arctic air moved into central Indiana late in January, dropping temperatures to below zero. Strong winds brought in the cold air and produced wind chills colder than 40 below zero, but yet you were out delivering Meals on Wheels. And that's something that connects us all to our past. I delivered Meals on Wheels for 25 years. I'm sure you're still delivering Meals on Wheels. So again, it was the small things. And then I did want to read something. This meant a lot to me. It was from your 40th anniversary celebration, an email you sent to us. It was entitled, "What I Left Unsaid." I didn't say something today the way I meant, and even though it's going to lack some warmth, I have to say it now. Thank you to the Schneider family for my career. I'm sure I mentioned a couple of times how this is a special place and how much I owe to all those around me. But I learned a while back it all starts at the top. For a long time, that was especially John and Marilyn, but as I've mentioned to many, Barry and Victoria have accepted the torch and bear it bravely forward. When I had turned in my 2 weeks' notice over 20 years ago, it was John who told me he felt a mistake was being made, and he didn't want it to pass without his saying so. That was why I gladly stayed, and I hope I haven't waited too late to say this now. I have learned so much about values and ethics and commitment here, and that has impacted my whole family. Now I see my kids making good decisions and earning respect in their careers, and I know that if not for the Schneiders, it would be sadly different. I don't know why I find it so hard to say the right thing at the right time, but hopefully I said it better here. At least I wish I'd have done it where John and Marilyn could have heard it in person. Again, Mike, that meant a ton to me, and appreciate you sharing that with us after your 40th. I just want to say we have been blessed to have you at this company. I've been blessed to know you. You have done so much for this company in leading by example and sharing in who we are, and I just want to thank you for everything. God bless you. Take care. It's well deserved. Thank you for everything, Mike, and you will be missed.